Hello, and welcome to the beginning of the winding down of the WIAA winter season. I know that you've been real busy and hard at work and making sure the regular season has gone well, and we do appreciate all that work. And now we're starting to ramp up for postseason play, all the way from gymnastics and boys swimming and basketball as well as wrestling, and we're having also some great fine arts events with music regionals just about ready to take place, as well as state speech and debate. So this is a real busy time for everyone. One of the parts of what we've been offering ever since this fall has been an online look at all of our state events, whether it's been highlight capture of cross country or other events, or it's actually been a live event online, and we're going to continue with those offerings this winter. And it will have a highlight package available right now for the state cheerleading competition, and we're also working to make sure that we'll have each one of the wrestling finals on, as well as each one of the state championship basketball tournament games on. We're also preparing dance and drill, and that'll also be on live throughout the entire event. So there's going to be an awful lot of events available online through the WIAA network. All of the schools by now have received the amendments, and I think there are 16 of them that are out there that have a broad range of impact on the association, all the way from a discussion about what we can do with those schools that are having declining enrollment, to the use of helmets and shoulder pads outside the WIAA season, as well as the issue of how do we deal with ejections of ball players when there's a video that shows that perhaps the official's description of what happened during that event isn't quite as accurate as what the video shows. So there'll be some very lively discussion at the Winter Coalition, which happens on March the 12th at the Holiday Inn here in Renton. Winter Coalition is a collection of all the district directors. Each one of the league presidents, typically it's a representative of each one of those leagues, as well as the 53-member representative assembly. And those individuals will take and look at each one of the amendments and take time discussing those in small breakout sessions to talk about the impact of the amendment and whether they support or do not support an amendment. There's a potential that during Winter Coalition, the maker of the amendment may agree that they don't want to include the amendment because it doesn't have a chance of passing, or they might be able to change some of the language and make the amendment more palatable by more members of the association. What will happen then after Winter Coalition, after that March the 12th meeting, is that staff will then go ahead and make any changes in those amendments that are agreed upon during Winter Coalition, and then those will go out again to all the schools, and the leagues will discuss them, the WI districts will discuss them, and other various groups from around the state will discuss them as well. The State Athletic Directors Association has already taken one look at the amendments. State Coaches Association, State Superintendents Association, State School Directors, and State Principals will all take a position on those amendments so that we have some feedback from those folks as we wind down and then move towards taking the votes in April from all of the 53 members of Representative Assembly. And remember that again this year Representative Assembly voting will take place online. We really appreciate all you do. We know that you're tired and busy, and staff is right there with you. We're tired and busy, yet there's an energy that we get being able to know that we're creating and providing the framework for that final test, the state events, for all that hard work that's gone on with the students and parents and coaches during the regular season. And we also get energy from getting a chance to interact with you at state events and visit with you about how your year has been, what we could do to make everything that we do for our students that much better, and to also improve what the association offers in the way of services. We thank you for all you do. Take care, and we'll see you on the road somewhere here real soon.